It's one of the oldest criminal organizations in the world. Older than the Sicilian Mafia. Older than the Mexican cartels. And unlike most crime syndicates, it doesn't answer to a single boss. It's a tangled web of independent clans, each fighting for survival. The Camorra has ruled Naples since the 17th century, evolving from a secret society of outlaws into a multi-billion-dollar criminal empire. Drug trafficking, extortion, contract killings, nothing is off-limits. But every empire has its downfall. And for the Camorra, their greatest strength, constant rebellion and independence, was also their greatest weakness. Today, we unveil the true story of the Camorra's rise and fall, exploring the men who built it, the wars that tore it apart, and the brutal lessons learned by those who dared to follow this path. Chapter 1: Origins, the birth of the Camorra. Years active, 1600s. Present. The Camorra's roots stretch back to the 1600s, long before Italy was even a unified country. Unlike the Sicilian Mafia, which operated under a strict hierarchy, the Camorra functioned like a loose federation of criminal families, each clan fighting for power, alliances shifting like the wind. Originally, the Camorra began as a prison gang, controlling gambling, smuggling, and racketeering from within Naples jails. As Naples grew, so did the Camorra. By the 1800s, it had infiltrated every aspect of Neapolitan life, controlling the docks, the black markets, even the police. Unlike the Sicilian Mafia, which preferred secrecy, the Camorra thrived on fear and public displays of power. And so, the legend of the Camorra was born. Chapter 2: The modern Camorra, the drug empire. By the 1970s, the Camorra had shifted from extortion and smuggling to the real gold mine, cocaine. The Camorra didn't just move drugs, they controlled entire trafficking networks, forming alliances with South American cartels. Soon, Naples became one of Europe's biggest drug distribution hubs. Billions of dollars flowed through the streets, fueling a new generation of ruthless Camorra bosses. But where there's money, there's blood. Chapter 3: Raffaele Cutolo, the godfather of rebirth. Years active, 1960s, 2000s. If there was ever a man who dreamed of turning the Camorra into a structured empire, it was Raffaele Cutolo. His organization, the Nuova Camorra Organizzata, NCO, introduced a military-style hierarchy, something unheard of in Naples' chaotic underworld. At the height of his power, Cutolo controlled judges, police officers, and even members of the Italian government. Chapter 4: Paolo di Loro, the billionaire drug kingpin. Years active, 1980s, 2005. If Cutolo was the Camorra's emperor, Paolo di Loro was its financial mastermind. By the 1990s, di Loro's clan controlled a $2 billion drug empire. But his reign wasn't just about wealth, it was about brutality. Chapter 5: The Sicilian Wars, the bloodiest internal war. In 2004, a rebellion erupted within the Camorra. Young members of the di Loro clan, led by Raffaele Omotto, broke away and formed the Sicilianisti, the Splitters. What followed was one of the bloodiest gang wars in Italian history. The streets of Naples ran red with over 100 murders in just 1 year. Chapter 6: The Fall of the Camorra. The Italian government, tired of the endless bloodshed, launched a full-scale crackdown. The Camorra still exists today, but its golden age is over. Every powerful boss met the same fate: prison or death. Lessons from The Camorra's collapse. The lesson? No one wins in the world of organized crime. Want more gripping crime documentaries? Subscribe to CartelCollapsed and uncover the real truth behind the world's deadliest criminal empires. Don't just watch, stay informed. Hit the like button and let us know, which cartel or criminal empire should we cover next?